guys, welcome back to another live. This was supposed to be a vlog, y'all, but when I say my life has been lifing, it has been lifing. We need to get into some things. We need to I've been so freaking overwhelmed, y'all. Like, we just gonna get into it right now. So I got a list of questions that y'all have been asking me, so we're gonna go ahead and get these rolling. I'm doing it live just because I'm tomorrow is going to start my hiatus, which I will get all into, the things of the things in this live or whatever. So you guys will be able to like replay this again. But yeah, this is what we're doing right now. I'm getting my truck unloaded, so I'm at work right now. And yeah, so this is just basically an end of the year video. This is my last video of 2023. 2024 I will be back. I am not doing vlogmas, so yeah, this is why I'm doing this video, and I'll explain. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so these are questions that you guys have been asking me, and yeah, we're gonna get into the things of things. So let's go ahead and get into it. So somebody asked, how old am I? I am 27 years old. I think I always say that if you follow me on TikTok. I always say I'm a 27-year-old truck driver and blah, blah, blah. So I'm 27 years old. I'm an Aquarius. And yeah, what made me want to start YouTube? What made me want to start YouTube was basically I needed an outlet. Like, when I first started, YouTube, I was in Minnesota. I lived in Minnesota. I think I was like 21 ish, 20 or 21 ish. Either way, I started back in like 2017, but I started because I wanted an outlet and I wanted to build like my own community because I was in another state like by myself. Yeah, and it just continued on, and yeah. Somebody said, not a question, but I love your content. Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm working on being more consistent. And yeah. Somebody said, how am I doing mentally? I like that y'all ask about like my mental health now. But how I'm doing mentally, I feel like for the most part I'm doing fine. I want to start being more focused and more transparent. Also going for the things that I want that'll make me happy. So right now I'm just focusing on choosing to be happy at any cost. So you live out of your car. For the millionth time, y'all, I don't live out of my car. I live in my rolling apartment. Okay, this is a one bedroom, one bedroom, half bath, rolling apartment. Yeah, I'm a truck driver, y'all. I work a lot, and I'm not getting an apartment. I don't know what's the obsession with me living out of my car, but anyway, yeah. Why do you spend so much money? Because I work hard for it. Y'all, when I was writing these questions down, sometimes I really didn't even want to write these questions down, but y'all keep asking. So why I spend so much money? Because I work hard. And I honestly and truthfully, I haven't spent a lot of money like I really want to. I always spend and work and do for others, and I've been doing that for a long time, and I'm tired of it. So I'm doing for me now. So that's why I spend a lot of money. Now, honestly, I really am going to not talk about money anymore on my channel, just because I keep getting these comments, even though it's not y'all business. I just feel like sometimes when I edit, I'm editing so fast that sometimes I might forget to edit the part out where I say how much I spent or how much something was. But even if I do, y'all, it's not that big of a deal. It's not your money. I work 6 days a week. I hit these roads. I hit this pavement 6 days a week. I go to school 7 days a week. So I can spend my money how I want to. Thank you. That's what we're going to leave. But for the sake of that, because I hate getting those comments, we're not going to talk about that. What happened in your last relationship? I mean, honestly, we just broke up. That's what happened in my last relationship. We broke up. I'm like I told y'all in the last vlog, I'm not gonna go too much into detail. I'm not gonna tell y'all really no details. There will never be a story time. I will never mention that person. Even, hold on, y'all. Even the videos that me and that person has, I'm going to delete those videos. So yeah, that person does never not exist anymore. So please don't ask me about that person ever again. Thank you. What can we expect in 2024? In 2024, you can expect good vibes, good content, better stability, more consistency, more transparency, and really just making this my show. Because this is going to be the Tiffany Hustle show. This is what it's going to be. So yeah, that's what y'all can expect 2024. Yeah, more traveling, more getting out, because I don't get out, y'all. All y'all know is like I work. And I feel like honestly my vlogs be boring, and that's why y'all don't be watching all of it. Y'all might watch half my vlogs. So I need to be getting out more, so that's what I said I was gonna do. How is college? College is going, let's keep it a book. College is not going well. I was about to say college is going well, but my current term that I'm in, with everything that I got going on, for some reason I cannot kick this lazy bug, and I need to kick it like ASAP. So to keep it a band and to keep it a buck, y'all, college is not going very well for me as of this moment, and that's because I just haven't been able to focus. And yeah, that's something that I need to work on. What job do you do? Who do you work for? I'm a truck driver. I think that should be kind of, already self-explained. That most of y'all are here because I am a truck driver. So I'm a truck driver, and who do I work for? I will never put that out there. I will never put that out there until I ever leave this company. So yeah, some of y'all know. If y'all know, y'all know. If y'all don't, but it's never gonna come out of my mouth. So yeah. Are you bi or a lesbian? Y'all need to mind y'all business. Who have y'all seen me with? Thank you. I don't really talk about my sexuality on here. If you see me with them, just know that I'm hitting them. No, I'm just playing. No, but for real. Hold on, y'all. I don't know what he doing. Let me mind the business that pays me. That ain't got shit to do with me. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, if you see me with them, just know I'm hitting them. And yeah. How's Nas? Nas is gone. If you watch on my TikTok, y'all know where he's at and what happened in the whole situation. I don't really want to talk about it right now because I'm kind of sad still, and I miss him. So yeah. But I feel like maybe everything happened for a reason. I don't know. So yeah. What made you name him Nas? Because if you know me, like, I've always wanted a dog, and like, his name is not like Nas the rapper, it's like N-A-Z. So like what made me name him that is I just like the name Nas, like, and yeah, so that's why. And they said how named you Hustle. I think they meant who named me Hustle. Who named me Hustle was, I was dating this girl, and this was like a long time ago, y'all. I was dating this girl, like, I say like over 10 years ago. Nah, it was actually longer than that. It's been about good probably 12, 13 years ago. Anyway, I was dating this girl, and her Facebook name just happened to be Hustle. And my auntie, his name was like, once I told her, like, and she was like, oh, who is such and such? And I was like, oh, this is my girl, you know, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, oh, yeah, TiffanyHussle, that sound good. That sound good. You a hustler, you on your shit, you know, you be doing your thing. Y'all, because I always kept a job, always been on the grind, always been hustling, grinding, trying to find my way. Anyway, so yeah, it just fit perfectly. So yeah. And once it stuck, I mean, once it was there, it just pretty much stuck. She did eventually change. No, she still got that as her name too. Like, but I'm not gonna tell y'all, so y'all can go look for her. I'm not gonna tell y'all who the girl is. Uh, why are you so inconsistent? I want you to win, girl. Post more. I'm so inconsistent because I feel like it goes back to me saying like, um, I don't feel like my life was as interesting, or I didn't really get out much. You know, so I want to do more and I want to get out and not just go out and go drink every day or go out and go partying. Like, I actually want to go explore and do more things, but that leads into like 2024 type stuff. So that's what I want to do. I just want to explore more, and I actually want to have three three niches on my channel that I want to focus on. So, excuse me, y'all. So yeah, I think that's answers it. Also, I think that's the main point. Like, I don't feel like my life was as interesting. All I did was work and go to sleep, and really, I would go out sometimes, but it wasn't it wasn't lit enough for me, so yeah, I was pretty chill. When I'm in a relationship, I'm pretty chill. So yeah. Um and they said I want you to win, girl, post more. I am gonna post more 2024. That's what I'm working on now, and I'm glad you want me to win. I want me to win too, but I'm glad that you want it for me too. I love that for me. Um how was what was your highlight of 2023? My highlight of 2023, do I have a highlight of 20, like a highlight? I'm taking a highlight as like what was my high moment. I guess me going back to school. Um yeah. And what was your low point of 2023? I can't talk about it, but just know it was some crazy junk that happened, and I say that situation was like the lowest. Yeah. Now that might be a story time. I don't know. I don't know about that. Anyway, so yeah. Are you single? Yes, I'm single like a Pringle, and I'm loving every moment of it. Are you dating? No, I am not dating. Just for the simple fact that I have came to the conclusion that I'm not in a headspace, and I have a lot of stuff that I need to do by myself, um, in order for me to start dating. Now, if somebody is like-minded, they come on a journey with me and we kick it, we shoot the shit, it's fun, we have a good time, it ain't really no BS. I'm really like one of them people, like I feel like if everybody's doing a job, there should be no issue. And you should be grateful, and you should be happy and understanding and very much a good communicator. Yeah. And you should have some goals. I need you to have a life outside of our relationship, just like I will want to have life outside of our relationship. I want to be able to go places by myself and have my space, and I want and then it's like we have our time together, and then when it's like, oh, I want to go on a trip, I want to be just go alone, because I do get in those modes. I'll do that. So yeah, how's your sex life, y'all? We're not gonna get into that. I'm 27 years old. Y'all don't need to be knowing about my sex life. That's not y'all business. That's not the internet's business. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so y'all be so crazy sometimes. Um, are you doing Vlogmas? I think I answered this earlier. I forgot that was a question. No, I'm not doing Vlogmas. I'm actually not being on social media for a whole 30 days. So yeah. Yeah, how are you liking Arizona? Honestly, I haven't explored enough, but as far as like the the vibe and the serenity that I was looking for, I feel like I definitely got it. So yeah, I love it. I just am going to explore more and do more out here, well, out there. And you know, yeah. How do you deal with not talking to your family? They some real OGs if they know I don't talk to my family. How do I deal with it? I do have my times, not gonna lie to y'all. I do have my times where I'm like, dang, I wish I can call such and such. But I do still talk to two of my cousins. It ain't no bad blood, it ain't no ill will, no hard feelings, no nothing. It's just certain things I'm just not gonna put up with, and certain actions I'm not gonna put up with. Like I said, I'm 27 years old. I understand completely and to the fullest capacity, and I know what I will and won't allow. So yeah, um, that's how I deal with it pretty much. I just take it on the chin and just realize, hey, it is what it is. Like, hey, why did you quit therapy and do you plan to go back? I quit therapy because honestly, I ain't gonna lie. So therapy is something that I have struggled with. Mainly because I haven't found the right therapist. Okay, so I tried to find me a black therapist because I'm a black girl. And I tried it twice. So the first therapist I had, she was a black lady. I was talking to her. Um, she would give me a little bit of feedback. Wouldn't really give me any like solution or like, you know, it's basically like I'm talking to her and figuring out the situation myself. So it's like, why am I paying to talk to you about some stuff that I'm figuring out myself? You know? And also her availability was like very, very scarce. I don't know if it's because she had so many clients or if she only did like certain days. Like she was just, I don't know. Like I would speak to her one week. Like usually I would try to go to therapy every 2 weeks. Um, and then it would be like I would book my session and then she wouldn't be available for like a month. Like, so that was like a problem for me. So when I decided to go back, I said, okay, I'm gonna get a different one. So I tried a different one. She was an older black lady, right? So I'm like, okay, she'll have more experience, more wisdom, more knowledge, all that. And then so I go ahead, I start talking to her. She's not giving me any feedback at all. She keeps saying triggering things like, okay, so one of my triggers is, should I say it? Anyway, I'ma just say it. One of my triggers is when people say, yeah, 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 yeah. Cause my grandma did that to me. Like she does that. Like, and it's so annoying. Like, stop saying It makes me think that you're not listening to me. You know how when adults are, kids are telling a story and adults, they really not listening. They really just doing whatever, something else in their mind or, literally on their phone, and they just like, yeah. Like that's very triggering for me. So like I couldn't do it. I was just like, oh hell no. Like, and it kept happening. Like it kept happening, and I would just be like, hey, like, could you actually give me feedback, because I really want some feedback on this. I want to see, like, am I tripping, or like how should I handle this? And it would just be so freaking annoying. So yeah, but I do plan to go back. I do want to go back. I think this time I'm just gonna go with a white one or a minority, another minority, but just like a different race. So yeah, this is the last question that y'all asked me. Oh, it wasn't a question. It says not a question, but I just want to say you you had me rolling in the last video. I'm glad I had y'all rolling. But I be dead ass serious, okay? I don't be trying to make y'all laugh. I be serious. Okay? So yeah, those are all the questions that I had. Some of them I just was not gonna put on here because y'all was getting a little too deep. So I wasn't about to answer all that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This will be my last video of 2024. Make sure you guys stay accountable. Make sure you guys stay liquid. Make sure you guys stay liquid, y'all. I gotta get that saying back because it was so good. um so yeah, y'all, my load is done, and I guess I got done in enough time, so I'll see you guys later. If this is your first time, I guess it's past that time. All right, y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, leave more questions down below, and I will answer, and I will see you guys back in 2024.